Hi everyone, this is Marie Blue Angel back with Heartstrings today. We are again on Yuki's route. Last time Marie had just taken the university entrance examination, and I believe. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't even read the sentence. I believe we were going to get results, but it seems like the results are already out, and it's good news. So yeah, I'm excited to see more about what this will mean, in the sense that like we'll be spending more time with Yuki, but also it seems like we'll also be spending time with our childhood friend growing up at the orphanage, Lucas. We saw him last time when we actually took the exam in the last part. So yeah, let's see what happens now. A month has passed, and I'm now a university student. When the results came out, everyone celebrated. Aw, that's nice. A month ago. Look at our happy, fun faces. Congratulations, Marie. Huh? Everyone, thanks. I knew this would happen. I had the maids prepare a feast for you. Wow, Master Hines. I'm so glad, but you didn't need to do that for me. No, I insist. You deserve it. Congratulations, Marie. Thank you, Hugo. Young Master Hugo, thanks. Seems like you're smarter than you look. Thank you, Zach. You're so mean. Good job in topping the entrance exam. You were at the top, girl. You were so smart. It's all thanks to all of you, especially Master Yuki, who dedicated his time to help me with the studying. Glad to help. Now I have a study buddy. That is nice. Good for accountability. Study buddy? Oh, you didn't know. The free elective I took is the same class as yours. Really? Not only I found the subject fitting to my other subject schedules, I'd love to be your classmate too. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be classmates. That's fun. Don't you get tired of seeing the same face of someone from home and at school? Why are you jealous, Zach? If it's Marie, then not at all. Aw, Yuki. She's shocked. Since when did you learn to flirt, Yuki? Flirt? Good job, Yuki. Uncle Hines looking at his nephew be like, oh, I can see it. I can see the marriage. I can see the romance happening. Hines apparently wants Marie to date one of his nephews, so who knows? Come now, I'm pretty sure Yuki just wants to be tutored by Marie since she topped the entrance examination. Ugh. Cat out the bag. Only if that's okay with her too. It's fine. I'd love to be your study buddy too, Yuki. You helped me get in. I'll help you pass too. Marie. Thank you. Oh, they're so cute. And now, let's celebrate. Woo woo, celebration. The others went first, except for Yuki. Marie, congratulations. He then handed me a flower he's been hiding at his back. Ooh, what kind of flower? What is this flower? It's pink chrysanthemum. It symbolizes joy and happiness. I love, again, I've said this earlier, I love all the flower language symbolism we are getting here. It's very cute. I'm happy for you, Marie. Sorry, it's always hard for me to do Yuki's voice, so it goes all over the place. Young master, this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for him. Thank you, young Master Yuki. It was a happy day indeed. Look at all these students. Ooh. It's my first time being in a school and I'm so excited. Marie. I assume it's Yuki. Young Master. Because no one else would know me except for Lucas. Congrats again for your first day at school. Here's your flower of the day. Lavender. They smell so good. May you have a peaceful life here at the university. It probably won't be as peaceful, but we'll see. We'll see what drama comes along. Thank you. And oh, you honestly don't need to do this anymore, young master. You've done so much for me already. A promise is a promise. I haven't given you flowers as of late, so I picked a bunch of them. Then let me know when you're ready for your reading. I'll give it any time. You've got it. Oh, Yuki is here. I don't remember their voices. Oh my god. They're the girls from before. How was your academic break? That's Melissa. It was fun. Thank you for asking. I see that you have a new friend here. Isn't she the one from the entrance examination? Yeah, that's her. I haven't properly introduced you yet. Marie, meet Melissa and Karen. This is Marie. Thank you for taking care of our Yuki. I trust that you're good friends with him, aren't you? The girls clung onto Yuki's arm, or maybe just the one. They're smiling, yet I'm getting the feeling that I'm going to be targeted. Yeah, we're just friends. Is that so? Then why is she the only one who gets flowers, Yuki? Yeah, you could give some of them to us too. No. Didn't I give you flowers when we parted last semester? Yeah, but we have to force you to it. Then you shouldn't ask. Oh my goodness. Flowers aren't for free, you know. Oh, so this is paid. Something like that. Heh, I see. Then we're off to our psychology class. You're in the same class? Yeah. What of it? Nothing. See you around. I got the voices mixed up, but we get the idea. They're jealous. We're already walking away, but I could feel their stares still towards me. It's very obvious that they like Yuki, but do they always have to stare badly at any girl who gets close to him? It's unfortunate. There are people like that. I'm on my way to the kitchen to eat and take a break from studying. Oh, Marie. Hugo? Huh? Hello, Hugo. How did I know it was you? I don't know. I had to guess. Young Master Hugo. It's been a while. Yeah, all this university stuff is overwhelming me. How are you doing? You'll get by. I just removed this book from the library. Removed? Why? Someone requested it. Really? What's this book? Hugo handed me the book. Snowman by Hugo. Doesn't seem harmless to me, though. This is your work. Why would someone have it removed? The person based on that story requested it. It's just from our library, though, so it's fine. What is the snowman story? Why only here? What? I don't know if I should tell you. I see. Then it must be someone from the mansion then. You're sharp. I mean, who else would it be then? They wouldn't, if they were outside of the mansion, then they wouldn't be able to tell it's at the library unless this library is a public library. Top-notcher. Of course. Would you like to keep it? Can I? I have a feeling that you should. Take it. Really? Thanks. Want that person mine, though? Not if he doesn't know it. Is it Yuki? It's probably Yuki. Let's be honest. You are on Yuki's route. It's not Zach. Now I want to read this more. I wonder who he's referring to. Could it be one of the butlers at the mansion? Why would I mean, again, Heinz is very generous and kind to, like, the butlers and the maids and all the staff, but, like, I don't think that gives them any, like, generally any authority, or, like, I don't know if I'd feel comfortable if I was in one of their places to be like, yeah, I don't like that book, can you remove it? So it has to be Yuki. It either be Zach or Yuki. And since we're on Yuki's route, it must be Yuki. That is my guess. Today's class is fun. Yeah, it is. By the way, should we grab lunch together later? I want to try the newly opened burgeritos outside. Burgeritos? What is that? Burgers and burritos together? I wonder how does that work? I'm curious. You shouldn't often eat fast food, young master. But it's faster, and you get to eat it hot too. It's also yummier. How about I prepare you lunch tomorrow? For tomorrow. Really? You'll do that? Of course. I'll make sure to serve it hot as well. Then I look forward to see it. I look forward to it. See you at home, Marie. Yeah. Lucas? Marie, Marie, got some time? Nope, it's the women.
Marie, got some time? I heard you live with Yuki.
Yeah, why? I have a bad feeling about this.
We're here to give you a warning.
Okay.
Don't get too close to Yuki, even if he's your master. I won't meet my soulmate in this lifetime, huh?
What crap? It's not. These girls waste their time for a person where their string doesn't connect to.
I'm pretty sure she gets it. She's smart. Right, Marie?
Do you have a class here?
Lucas! I trust we have an understanding, Marie.
Are you okay? I could tell from afar that they were being mean. Yeah, thank you, Lucas. They look like upperclassmen to me. Don't let it get to you. Of course.
Here you go.
It's the next day. Wow. Is there meat on it? Yeah, I made lots of them since I know you love them. Thank you so much. Wow. He's like a child who's excited to know what's for lunch. I also included fruits and vegetables, so make sure you eat them all. Come to think of it, you never really cooked back at the mansion, didn't you? Yeah, I was assigned to housekeeping duties, that's why. So, this is the first time I'm going to taste your cooking. I'm honored. Oh, it's not a big deal. Let's see. Nom nom nom. Delicious. Really? I'm so glad to hear that. After a few moments, I noticed my environment filled with couples everywhere. Is this some sort of dating spot among college students? Why are there so many of them? You must be wondering why. This is a popular dating meetup for university students. What? Really? I'm sorry, I didn't know. I took you here without knowing. I knew you wouldn't have the idea either. I don't know how to laugh in Yuki's voice. I tried. Master, if you don't mind me asking. Go ahead. Did you bother with dating before? If it's too personal, then you could just ignore what I said. I have no interest at all. Oh, no interest, huh? Wait, why am I disappointed? You need to admit your feelings, Marie, to yourself at least. It's better this way. At least no one will get hurt. Huh? Master. Then let's go to our class. Young master, you must have been through tough times too. All the tough times in love. Today we are discussing sensitive topics in psychology.
Why do people lose their reason to depression? The mind is also a part of our body. What you feel, think. They're part of the science that contributes to our well-being. With that, how is depression triggered? Could be trauma, loss of purpose, losing someone dear to them. The professor showed a presentation slide with pictures of ropes, knives, buildings, drugs, and things that correlates to suicide. These are the things people with severe depression always think about. It runs on their mind, mostly 24/7. The topic is sensitive indeed. It's making me remember the past. If my father experienced such suffering after regretting what he did to us, I sensed Yuki at my side, trembling. Master, are you all right? I whispered to him. Master?
What?
Are you all right? You're trembling.
Yeah, it's just cold. It must have been the AC.
It doesn't seem cold to me, though. It could happen to anyone. That's why there's no shame in asking for help.
I'm going. See you, Marie.
Wait! I'm worried about him. Yuki just immediately runs and I chase after him. If Yuki already gave his farewell, you should excuse him, you know. Just do what your master says. You're a maid, aren't you?
Why do you guys care? It's really not that serious. It's not this serious.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to excuse me. You're not going anywhere. Huh? Instead of worrying about him, why don't you worry about yourself first? You even had the guts to make him lunch. Is that because you were tasked to do so as a maid, or as someone who adores him?
Why are these two vainly jealous? Ignore them? I'm gonna save and then I'll ignore them.
I tried to ignore them to follow Yuki when suddenly one of them grabbed my hair. You're not going anywhere. This act made the crowd act shocked, putting the attention on us. Let's give her a lesson. The girl was about to hit me when suddenly Yuki showed up and grabbed the girl's hand. Yuki, this is not what it looks like. Yeah, this is a misunderstanding.
I always knew something was off with my female friends suddenly avoiding me. Didn't know you two were behind it.
Yuki, we didn't mean to anger you. We just adore you so much. We're doing this because we love you, Yuki.
You both disgust me. This is the first time I've seen Yuki this furious. The next time you do this to her, I really won't have mercy on you. Get out of my sight. I don't want to see your faces ever again. Damn. The girls left crying. I don't feel bad at all, as they kind of deserved it. Your hair. Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks.
I'm sorry. If I only knew.
It's not your fault, young master.
You could have fought back. What if I didn't come right on time?
I was worried about you.
Ugh. You really are kind. I see, so I ignored them because one, it's not worth the effort to really reason with people like that, and also, we were looking for Yuki. Are you sure you're okay?
I am. How about you? You looked anxious earlier.
I'm fine. Oh, I'm fine. Thanks. I'm glad you're okay.
Snowman, huh? I wonder who's the person Hugo was talking about.
If I read this book, will that give me the answers? Let's see. Winter. For many, it's the coldest season. But for me, it's the warmest of them all. Oh my gosh, is this the one where, if you see, I think it's in Hugo's route, yeah. Where it's a guy who meets their significant other, but then, like, she dies in the winter? So he likes winter because he meets someone, but then that person dies. Which is sad. The season of warm hugs. Hot chocolate, the serenity it gives when the family gathered by the furnace while singing Christmas songs. My heart was full of warmth, until the season made my heart into ice. Now this is getting interesting. The story was about a young man who once loved the winter. He met a girl who made him love all of the seasons, especially spring. Spring is the season of new beginnings. It's basically about the protagonist experiencing his first love. Hugo is really talented. I eventually felt sleepy, so I closed the book and decided to continue reading it another time. Come to think of it, if anything,
Yuki would be my first love. Aw. Huh? Did I just declare that I'm falling for him?
Yes, you did. It's the first step. You have to acknowledge it for yourself.
He's outgoing, fun, and understanding too.
Great qualities.
And he's my soulmate. It's only natural, right? But I don't think he feels the same. At least not yet. Whatever. I believe in my fate. I'd really should focus on studying instead. But that too can wait. I'm going to retreat to my bed now. School days became peaceful after the girls left Yuki alone.
That's great news. You could make more friends. We're actually cool.
I'd sometimes catch them looking badly at us, but I know they're not going to do anything after that incident.
They got what they deserved.
There's an hour left before my next class. Yuki is at another class, so we're not hanging out this time. I took out Hugo's book and continued reading. The main female character tragically killed herself, oh no, due to a long-term depression.
Oh. This is about Yuki. Because, when we were in that psychology lecture earlier and we were talking about depression and suicide, he obviously had a reaction towards that. More obvious, not as obvious, but putting together the pieces from other stuff earlier in the route, that he probably lost this love of his to this sort of situation, which is unfortunate.
The main female character tragically killed herself due to long-term depression, which led the protagonist to be all alone and bear the pain of his loved one who died during the winter season. This made him hate the snow, the cold breeze, and anything that reminds him of the day he lost his soulmate. Even on winter days, he'd lock himself up in his room for days. It was a tragedy. That's it? That's the ending? That was really sad. If this was based on someone's story, then I'd feel sorry for them. I want to give this man a hug. He had it rough too. The person wanted to keep his identity hidden, so I should respect that. However, it's still making me wonder. Snowman, is that fiction?
Is it Lucas? Because Yuki wouldn't react that way, it's him.
Lucas, what's up? Next class is an hour away. I'm reading this book based on someone's real life. Really? Who? I don't know. Even the author wouldn't reveal it. I see. How is it? It's a tragedy. It's a story about a man who used to have a cold heart until someone melted it for him with love. Then, that someone committed suicide, making the man's heart turn frozen again. Hence the title, Snowman. A tragedy, indeed. Huh. What are you thinking? I have a feeling I know the person who's the story is based on. I remember the time when Yuki suddenly acted strange after our psychology class where we discussed suicide. Whoever that is, he deserves happiness. Yeah. It's early morning, and it's the weekend, so I readied myself to tend the gardens. When I was done, my attention was turned to the cherry blossom tree. It's so beautiful. Maybe I should water that tree too. Yuki wouldn't mind, would he?
I mean, he kind of told you not to go near the tree. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Is it Zach? I wouldn't do that if I were you. It's Hugo. My first voice is right.
Young Master Hugo.
Yuki treasures that tree more than anything else. He wouldn't let anyone touch or water it.
Is that so? It must be special to him then.
He and his ex planted that tree. Hugo dropping the truth.
Huh? Ex? Yuki has an ex?
I mean, if you thought that if the book was based on him, then yes, he does. Marie, I thought you were putting two and two together. I can't blame you, though. She passed away 3 years ago. Yuki might be good at hiding it, but I know Yuki still carries the pain of his past. Oh, Yuki. So you already have someone in your heart. The initials on the tree must be hers and Yuki's too. Snowman was based on him. Oh. Oh, the girl, then, was also... Yeah, unfortunately. Yuki. So that was the reason why you looked anxious back in psychology class. It must have triggered you. The same situation flashes back a memory from the past. Ted, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Marie. I'm coming, Christina. Wait for me. Oh. Dad! Losing someone you love in front of you, while they take their own life, is a trauma you'll never heal from. Marie. Oh. Are you okay? You look pale. Yeah, I'm fine. Even with that, all we have left to do is to continue living. Why are you both here? Huh? Young Master Yuki. Are you about to water that plant? In that case, I'd pardon Marie this time, but you know this place is off limits, right, Hugo? I was just warning her. I'm sorry, young master. This is all my fault. I wanted to water the tree. That's fine. That's fine. Just let me do it next time instead. Yuki. Don't get too attached. Don't get too attached. What are you saying, Hugo? Huh? To the tree, I mean. If you do, your heart will turn to ice again. What did you say? Later. Bye, Hugo. I'm really sorry. He's right, though. It's just a tree. But this is important to you, right, Master? Yeah. You were early today. You too, young Master. I'm impressed. You're still wearing the maid uniform. Yeah, I'll continue my maid duties during the weekends. It's the least I can do to thank Master Hines. Well, it's up to you. Just don't overdo it, okay? Thanks. Then I'll continue watering the plants over there. Thank you. As I was walking away, I heard Yuki talking from the distance. How are you? Oh, he's talking to the tree. This tree is still blooming beautifully. Yuki, wait for me, okay? No, this is tragic. I'm so sad right now. He must be talking to his ex-girlfriend. I can't hear more of this. I quickly did what I had to do and went back to my room. My soulmate loves someone else, and here I am, slowly falling for him while being aware that I'm fated to him. I looked at my flower vase and picked up the aster. Patience. I have faith in our string. Maybe it's just not the time yet. Will I be able to hold on until then? Okay, I'm gonna end it here. That was a lot. We're learning more about Yuki and his backstory. It's very tragic though. Izumi, please. I am crying once again. Like, I literally have tears in my eyes. I don't know if you could tell, but a few of the lines back, I was like tearing up. So great. I'm emotional. I'd love to see it. But I am sad. But yeah, Marie loves someone who loves someone else. What do you do in that case? Especially in the case where it's kind of hard to move on from that person that you loved, or and currently love, because they are not in the world anymore. So that's more than a little tricky. But yes, I can't wait to continue Heartstrings. I'm gonna be very sad though when I finish it, because I've liked the story, all the routes, and the characters in the story so far. So, but I just have to enjoy each moment until then. And fingers crossed that I will actually get a good ending on the first try. I think earlier I made the good choice of not of ignoring the women who were bullying Marie rather than fighting back or talking back, because we were showing that we were more concerned about Yuki. So hopefully that is the case. But who knows? All right, I'm gonna get going. I will see you next time for another episode of Heartstrings very soon. Bye.